Leeds fans, stop scrolling right now. Elland Road just erupted with breaking news and one number just leaked. That changes everything. 5. That's the number of games the board has reportedly given Daniel Farke to save his job. A dressing room crisis is brewing with a star winger. The manager is facing an impossible fixture list, and a club legend is about to destroy his reputation with a move to our most hated rival. This is a code red for Elland Road. The first payoff is here. Insiders confirmed the 5-game ultimatum just hours ago. If you bleed white more than you despise Manchester United, smash that like button and subscribe right now. We start with the star player, whose attitude might derail the entire relegation battle. Stay locked. The first situation is bubbling just beneath the surface at Thorpe Arch, and it concerns the man many believe is the key to our Premier League survival. Noah Okafor. On the pitch, he's been electric. His ball-carrying ability, his pace, his creativity in the final third, it's exactly what Leeds needed. He's quickly becoming a key player, a fan favorite. Someone Farke has relied on heavily to create chances, but while Okafor is impressing in LS11, his international reputation is collapsing, and the fallout is threatening to splash onto Elland Road. This isn't just a minor disagreement. Okafor has been completely snubbed by Switzerland manager Murat Yakin for the upcoming November international break. In fact, he hasn't featured for his country since 2024. Why? Yakin hinted this week that the player just isn't taking his message on board. That's concerning. A fractured relationship between a key player and his national team boss is a red flag. But now it has escalated. The real bombshell has come out of Switzerland. We have to mark this as an external report, but it is damning. Tobias Wetterman, the leading football journalist for Blick in Switzerland, has delivered a scathing assessment of the Leeds star's attitude. Wetterman alleges that Okafor's self-awareness and reality have turned in different directions since his move from Salzburg to AC Milan. He references a recent interview Okafor gave, sharing his frustrations, and Wetterman did not hold back. He wrote, and I quote, "Okafor is not a team player and prioritizes his own interests over those of the team." He didn't stop there. He accused the Leeds winger of thrusting himself into the media spotlight to risk causing unrest within the national team. This is the player Leeds is relying on in a brutal relegation fight. The timing is catastrophic. Right now, there have been absolutely no indications of this poor attitude at Elland Road. He has looked like a professional. But Farke and the board must monitor this. The last thing Leeds need during a relegation battle is a volatile personality, a divisive figure, someone who puts himself before the team. Okafor has the talent to keep Leeds in the Premier League by himself, but if this report is true, he might also have the attitude to send us down. Do you believe this report out of Switzerland? Or is Noah Okafor just passionate and misunderstood? Drop your take in the comments. We need unity right now, not unrest. And if you're backing the squad to stick together, hit that like button. But the worry over one player's attitude is nothing compared to the crisis facing the manager, because the clock is officially ticking on Daniel Farke's job. This is the story that is shaking Elland Road to its core. Daniel Farke's calm demeanor in press conferences is hiding the immense pressure behind the scenes. And here is the piece of information we promised at the top. Sources inside Leeds United have reportedly given the manager a deadline. According to Autumn Patel, reporting for the Mail, Daniel Farke has just 5 games to save his job. His entire tenure will be judged on this next block of fixtures, and failure could lead to his immediate dismissal. 11 points from 10 games isn't relegation form yet, but the board is looking at what comes next. The timing is brutal. This is not a run of winnable games, this is a death march. After the crucial must-not-lose trip to Nottingham Forest tomorrow, Leeds faces Aston Villa at Elland Road, then Manchester City at Elland Road, then away to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and then Liverpool back. At Elland Road, that is arguably the toughest 4-game stretch in the entire league. Where are the points going to come from? Insiders and fans calling for his head aren't just looking at the future, they're looking at the past. They believe Leeds should already have more points on the board, especially after the poor away form, which has seen for defeats in 5 games. If Leeds had 6 or 7 more points, this run wouldn't matter. But they don't. The buck stops with the manager. It feels incredibly harsh, but this is the Premier League. Survival is what's at stake. If Farke fails this 5-game test, who comes in? The report mentions names. Brendan Rodgers is currently out of work after leaving Celtic, and we know Leeds wanted him before appointing Farke. He's a strong contender. Ange Postecoglou, recently sacked by Nottingham Forest, has also been linked in the past, but the question is whether he's seen as a relegation firefighter or a project manager. One name that has been rubbished is Jurgen Klopp, despite the links to the Red Bull Group. For now, Farke is our manager. A win against Forest eases the pressure massively. But until that next win comes, the pressure builds every single day. Do you think Farke deserves more time, or is this 5-game test fair? Let your verdict be known below. And if you're marching on together regardless of the gaffer, smash that like button. But the pressure on the manager is internal. The next story is external, and it involves the ultimate betrayal. This one hurts. This one cuts deep into the fan base. It concerns a player who remains a hero at Elland Road, a man who defines this club's fight and passion. RAPH and hot. We all remember his 2021-22 season. His 11 goals, his endless running, the sheer willpower he used to keep Leeds in the Premier League. He is still held in the absolute highest regard by the fans. When he left for Barcelona for a club record £55 million fee, we wished him well. We watched him thrive. His career exploded. Just this year, Raphinha finished 5th in the 2025 Ballon d'Or rankings. 5th in the world. We were proud. We were even reportedly set to bank £10 million from that achievement, thanks to sell-on clauses. He is our record sale, ahead of Calvin Phillips, ahead of Rio Ferdinand, ahead of Archie Gray. He is a modern-day Leeds legend. And now, he might be about to destroy that entire reputation in one single move. A new rumor is circulating, and it is gaining traction. According to reports from the Spanish outlet Fixtures, one club is preparing a mega transfer offer for the 28-year-old Brazilian next summer. The fee a staggering £105 million. Barcelona would find it impossible to refuse. The destination, the one club he can never join, Manchester United, our most hated rivals. Fixtures reports that United need Champions League football to convince him, but that the prospect of a Premier League return is appealing to Raphinha. Let's be clear, if Raphinha joined any other team, Arsenal, Chelsea, even Liverpool, Leeds fans would give him a warm reception back at Elland Road. But Manchester United? That is unforgivable. It's the Rio Ferdinand move all over again, but worse, because Raphinha knew the passion. He lived it. He was it. To trade the white of Leeds for the red of Manchester United would erase his legacy. It would destroy the positive feeling. It would be the ultimate betrayal. Do you believe this rumor? And if it happened, would you ever forgive Raphinha? Let me know in the comments. I need to know what the fanbase thinks. This is a dagger to the heart. But while we worry about one legend's future, we have 3 immediate crises in the present. And the next 72 hours will define which one breaks us. 3 stories. 3 ticking time bombs. 1 club fighting for its life. Elland Road is facing a perfect storm. Internally, we have a star winger, Noah Okafor, who is shining on the pitch but facing scathing accusations of being selfish and causing unrest and attitude that could poison the dressing room. In a relegation scrap, at the top, we have a manager, Daniel Farke, with a 5-game ultimatum hanging over his head, facing a fixture list designed to make him fail. And externally, one of our greatest modern heroes, Raphinha, is being linked with the ultimate betrayal, a £105 million move to Manchester United. That would shatter his legacy forever. This is the definition of pressure. This is where Leeds United thrives. We are not a club that rolls over. We are a club that fights. This isn't just about survival. It's about identity. These next 5 games aren't just a test for Farke. They are a test for the entire club. Can the players block out the noise from Switzerland? Can the manager pull off a miracle against City, Liverpool, or Villa? Can the fans hold the fortress at Elland Road when everything feels like it's fracturing? Manchester United fans are already laughing, claiming they can buy our heroes just like they did with Rio Ferdinand. We cannot let history repeat itself. This is where marching on together stops being a slogan and starts being a command. We are bigger than one player's attitude, bigger than one manager's job, and we are certainly bigger than one legend's betrayal. Here is what I need from every single Leeds fan watching this right now. 1. Smash that like button if you believe this club will survive this storm and stay in the Premier League, no matter what. TWO, drop a comment with the one word that describes your feeling right now. Is it worried, angry, defiant, or ready? I want to see the passion. 3. Subscribe to this channel. Every single subscription proves the Leeds fanbase is the most resilient in the world, and we need to show our rivals we are united. But listen closely. Here is the double cliffhanger. Farke's 5-game clock starts now. The trip to Forest tomorrow is Judgment Day 1. Insiders are watching his every move, every substitution. But while that happens, the Raphinha rumor is accelerating. A new report just landed, claiming Manchester United representatives are set to meet with Raphinha's agent next week to discuss personal terms, trying to lock down the deal before the summer window even opens. Will Farke survive his first test, and will our hero be a villain by Christmas? The next update will be explosive, marching on together. Stay locked.